All right, I'm here with Kelvin Newman from Rough Agenda, the man that put this all together with plenty of help, I'm sure.
Yeah. I didn't do all the hard work. I take all the glory, but none of the hard work. That's how I work.
All right, I just want to say, great turnout, the HeroConf, Brighton SEO. I've heard nothing but positive things so far.
Yeah, I mean, we've been really pleased. Yeah, it's obviously great to get people together. It's twice the size we did last time around. And yeah, HeroConf's, like, we knew that a lot of people were going to be along, but it's just the sheer volume of people who've been here today. We had to move the keynote into a bigger room because there were more people than, which is always a good sign. And it's, that's even with it being around Black Friday, because I know everyone in paid search and paid media, they're hectic at the moment. So yeah, we really appreciate it.
Well, that's also a little bit on you. You went out and got the Google Ads liaison to come in and speak. Like, that's going to happen.
Yeah, Judy, she knows their stuff, doesn't she? So yeah, hopefully there's some really good stuff to take away there. They're doing some, it feels like there's a lot of change at the moment in all aspects of digital. So yeah, it's always exciting to see, what's next and what Google themselves thinks interesting.
And so last year there was a crocodile costume or alligator costume. Are we going to see you in anything crazy here this week?
Yeah, I mean, I love the fancy dress. It's become one of those things I do in the UK where it's like a glorified excuse. So at the various stages I've had Game of Thrones outfits, Ghostbuster outfits, all kinds of things. So yeah, I've gone low key this time around. I've got a yacht captain's hat. So for the kind of the yacht rock vibe, that's kind of what I'm going for this time around.
No better place than SanDiego for this.
Yeah.
All right, and if you had to talk to somebody that was on the fence about sending their team or somebody to Brighton and HeroConf, what would you tell them? Just like, what's the energy? Like, how do you explain this?
Well, yeah, I mean, I think so much of what makes people do well in digital marketing is feeling confidence in themselves. It can sometimes be quite a challenging role to feel that you're doing a good job. And I think what bringing people together, there's like two sides to it. One of it is, the learning the new stuff. You might expect that you do that. But sometimes it's just that, like, reinvigoration of energy. It's kind of meeting people who are as excited about their work as you are, and that just always brings the spirit up. So I think that's the thing that I think I see people taking the most away, is they kind of go away from an event energized about the things they're interested in, and hopefully sparking some ideas to try and do their job just a tiny bit better, because that motivation is really, really important.
And I heard a rumor, and I also heard very good things, for the record, that you program all the sound, all the music pre-panels. Is that true?
Yeah, so the Spotify playlist is my favorite bit of organizing the event. We've been doing the events in the UK for just coming up to 15 years. So I've been producing like a playlist every 6 months for the show. That's my absolute favorite bit. And it's kind of tends to be eclectic, because often you'll go to, events and it'll be like, chilled, whatever it is, or background music. And I just want to inflict my awful music taste on as many people as I possibly can.
I've only heard good things. And is it shared? Can somebody go find this?
Oh yeah, it's definitely on Spotify. So it's on Blusky and LinkedIn, and all of those places that we do that as well. And it's an eclectic mix I try to aim for.
Okay, and last question here. Prediction 2025. What does the event look like next year? Any predictions here?
Well, yeah, I mean, we're hoping to double in size again, which, will be really, really exciting. And obviously, we're running in September in SanDiego, so it's going to be even warmer, even nicer here. And I think that we've got a lot more planned on the paid search side. So in terms of increasing the amount of program and the varieties of format as well. And I know that paid search is like one of these, it's like exactly what you do with the podcast, right? It's like a really interesting area where, there's lots of really, really passionate people who want to get together about it. And we just hope we can make that happen, really.
Yes, and it's even further from Black Friday, Cyber Monday next year, so you have no excuse out there. And Kelvin, where can people follow you for more information?
Yeah, so I'm on Blusky. That's kind of where I'm switched to from Twitter. LinkedIn, I do a lot there as well. And the websites, of course, ppchero.com and us.brightonSEO.com.
All right, well, kudos. Congrats to a great turnout and an amazing conference so far. Thank you so much for taking the time.